So, hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 24th till the 30th of March. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me or want to have person reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. So let's start. Virgo, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, we have the moon card. Someone is kind of living in some kind of fear. There's a lot of, you can say, anxiety. There are lots of hidden things, hidden emotions here, but someone is kind of living in fear continuously. Let me clarify the moon. We have the Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Six of Cups. This is somebody who is kind of manifesting a reconciliation here, but at the same time, they're feeling it's never going to happen. They're not able to find somebody like you. They're not able to find somebody who is as loving, as caring, as nurturing as you were, or a partnership like you guys had, is not happening in their life, and they're scared that they are never going to meet a person like you in their life. And but even if they're scared, they feel like they should manifest a reconciliation coming back together with you. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Ten of Swords. You're feeling like this is over, this is done, something is gone, and there's nothing left in the situation that you can do anything about. You're kind of feeling defeated in the situation, but at the same time, you're feeling okay, whatever happened, happened. Let me clarify the Ten of Swords here. We have the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Okay, you're feeling like you should clear the air with this person if it is possible. Otherwise, you feel like, okay, keeping this person at a distance, because the Ten of Swords and the Tower together is not a good combination. Something happened here, and you are just accepting the truth here, but at the same time, you feel like maybe clearing the air with this person is going to be a good idea. You feel like that. Okay, and you feel like if somebody is going to come forward towards you and connect with you, you are going to talk to them, even if it is going to convert into a fight or something. You feel like you're going to connect with them and maybe give them the taste of their own medicine or something like that. Sometimes these earrings give me a lot of stress. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Virgo? Queen of Pentacles. Their intention is to stabilize the connection between you and them somehow. Have a very mature, grounded, and practical kind of energy in the situation somehow. Okay. Okay, let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Temperance, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords. What's happening? This is a very manipulative kind of energy around you, playing mind games with you all the time, just trying to win the situation all the time and giving it the name of love. I do all this shit because I love you. What? So this person patiently want to wait for the time when you guys will be able to come on the same page and have a very mature, grounded, and understanding kind of energy. What? Stable kind of energy between you and them somehow. This is not making any sense to me. This is somebody who is missing you. They feel like being with you, but they're scared that they are never going to get you back. They want to wait for the time when you guys will be able to come on the same page somehow. Very practical, mature, and grounded kind of energy, but they themselves are not mature and grounded enough to handle it. This is contradictory. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Seven of Pentacles. You just want to wait and watch. You just want to keep yourself at a safe distance and watch everything happening. Like just witnessing, like, okay, let it happen. Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Judgment, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you just don't want to take the headache of thinking about the situation all the time and making something happen and trying to fix it or something. You just want to let it go, and you just want to work on your own wish fulfillment, your own happiness. You just want to be happy with whatever you have, and you just want to create your own reality and work on your own energies. And you don't want to participate in any kind of drama, any kind of shitty energies anymore. You are just in this energy of, I'm distancing myself, I'm taking care of myself, I'm letting go of everything and everyone. I don't have any kind of revengeful energy towards anything or anyone. I'm just chilling. Okay. Just want to chill, and you just want to create your own reality, your own happiness. Let's see what's coming towards you by the 30th of March, Virgo. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, things are going to be quite up in the air. Maybe you guys will not be able to come to some kind of conclusions the way you guys should. So it's like your thoughts blinding your emotions. Okay, let me clarify the Two of Swords here. We have the Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You guys will not be able to understand what you should do in order to manifest this stability, this commitment, and this long-term partnership kind of energy the way you want it. Maybe you want the same person back, but you're not going to be sure if this is ever going to happen. You are going to consider this situation as disaster only, right? From both the sides. So you guys will not be able to make up your mind regarding what you should do in order to get the kind of stability, get the kind of commitment, get the kind of happily ever after kind of thing that you really, really want in your life. It's like things are going to be up in the air, and you guys are going to feel like everything is falling apart right now. But it's actually happening because all this situation needs is proper clarity, proper communication, and honest and open heart. Once you guys are going to have this clear cut understanding of what the actual heck is happening here, you will be able to manifest exactly what you want with or without this person. So right now things are up in the air, or things are not going the way you want them to go, because you guys are not able to come on the same page and not able to communicate properly with each other. That's the thing. For you, the guidance here is this too shall pass, but do whatever you can do from your side in order to gain the kind of clarity that you're looking forward to have. So basically, take the action from your side, Virgo, whatever you can do in order to gain the kind of clarity that you're looking forward to have. If you feel you have done everything in your power to gain the clarity, to make something happen, everything in your power, then just let it go. Let the universe decide. Let it unfold naturally and organically. Whatever is meant for you will come to you eventually. No soul on earth can snatch something that is meant for you, Virgo, right? Write it down somewhere. Nobody can take whatever is meant for you. Nobody has the power to take whatever is meant for you only, right? So just let this pass, because this too shall pass, and the kind of clarity and happiness that you are seeking for will come eventually if you're not able to get it right now. So yeah, let your time come. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.